Oh, you guys thought this was over? No, we ended our Xingu trip at the halfway point. Welcome to Bolivia. We are only the third group to ever come back here and fish this fishery. Big fish. Unbelievable. I think the best word I can use to describe this fishery is magical. And that's a tough term to just loosely throw out there. I fished so many different places, but this, as far as big fish application goes, this is top freaking 5. Well, we've made it, but looks like one of the rod tubes didn't. Let's see. Might be alright. Oh, here we go. They pulled it in? Yeah, they pulled it in. Yeah, that's fine too.
I think they open because you put don't open, man.
I guess, man. They say don't open and they say, yeah, let's do it. Let's open it. Classic.
Ah, ¿qué? ¿La coca o qué?
Oh, you guys thought this was over? From Fort Lauderdale, we jumped on a plane to Bogota, Colombia. Bogota, Colombia to La Paz. We spent the night in La Paz, slept on the floor, hopped on another flight from La Paz to where we're at now, in the jungle. Today marks day number 1, chasing after one of the most sought after fish species here in the jungle. The biggest, the baddest, the most notorious, the one that has been on my bucket list ever since I was a child. For now, we'll keep the suspense going. We're packing up the Hilux. Things are looking good. I'm so excited. Let's get after this. It's hot, I'm sweating. From here, we got a 5-hour road trip. Traveling is seemingly endless.
Okay, man. Okay.
Let's grab some grub. Sorry, it just means we're ahead of schedule.
Be done with this portion of the trip. Just a mission to get to this one.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, bro.
The big jungle giants.
Gracias.
Is it crab? Is it onion? Oh, really good. You would think that we're on a completely different landmass, but this is still South America compared to what I fished in years previous, that being mostly different parts of Brazil. Bolivia is such a far stone's throw, not only like geographically away, but just like how it looks in general. I'm thinking we've got maybe 3 hours left in this drive. This is very comparison to the time that Rob and I took a road trip all the way up to Zambia. It was crazy, crazy nasty. Just like potholes everywhere. The only difference is this is all like dirt, and in the rainy season all these roads get pretty much washed out and tore apart. So I got Onyx pulled up right now, and we've been going for 2 hours. We've made it 50 miles, and we've had an average speed of 24 to 30. It just continues, man. This is hopefully all gonna be worth it. It's been such a slow burn, a very nice build up and a crescendo to what is potentially gonna be the fish of my dreams.
I told him it's all over. Yeah.
Those turkeys.
What is it?
In Peru it's called tuyuyo.
It's huge.
It's huge.
as Peric used to say, somehow we made it. After a 7-hour highway from hell tour, from where we landed to where we're at now, which is basically Bolivia and Bolivia, we've arrived safe and sound. This is probably one of the most remote fishing journeys I've ever done. Done something very similar in the past in Africa when we fished Mozambique and Zambia and Namibia. But this is the first time I've ever done a remote trip in South America. And a lot of what we're getting ourselves into is basically the dark. We have one goal in mind, and that is to catch an absolute jungle giant, a fish that, you know, I've always wanted to catch. I've admired this species for years now, even since I was a kid. Before I really even got into bass fishing, I've always had a dream to be where I'm at now and attempt, or at least have a shot at this absolute behemoth. I mean, arguably one of the biggest freshwater fish to ever live in the world. We're staying on someone's farm. And what's even more insane about the traveling of this trip is that where I'm staying at now isn't even the end of our journey tomorrow. We have a 40-minute drive, another 40-minute off-roading tour to a spot where we'll hop out, carry all of our stuff 40 minutes into the jungle, and that's where we will be fishing. I just want to kind of paint the picture for you guys. These trips, they never come easy. They're always a very fun and sometimes grueling adventure, and you know, in my opinion, if you don't work for something, it doesn't feel rewarding. But I want to give you guys a quick look as to where we're staying. I don't know, it's kind of dark. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see here, but quick tour as to where we'll be staying. It is very dark in here. I apologize in advance. For whatever reason, they turned the generator off, so we are without electricity here, which sucks because we have like 1 million batteries to charge before we go into the jungle tomorrow. But I got this little light so you guys can see. Anyway, over here, we've got a twin, queen, and then down yonder where I'll be sleeping, I'm guessing this is where Caleb and I will bunk. You've got another like queen right there, or I don't know, maybe a full size. That's not even the coolest amenity of this room. The coolest amenity of this room is not only that you get 4 beds, but it comes with, check this out, this room actually comes with your own collection of freshly laid eggs that I would have to assume a chicken did so. Hopefully those are chicken eggs and not anaconda eggs. That would be kind of terrible. Anyway, those are just some of the perks of living in the jungle temporarily. But yeah, there you have it. Won't be sleeping here for too long, just tonight. And then, like I said, we'll be backpacking into the rainforest to a location that I've never been to before. Fishing after a fish that I've never caught, never even hooked. It's pretty weird, honestly, now I'm saying it out loud. Like, what the hell am I even doing here? Quite a lengthy update, but I'm trying my best to kind of tie everything together, paint a solid picture so you guys can see the whole scope. The Bolivia sun is setting. I'm gonna try to get some camera gear charged with Caleb, and we are gonna set ourselves up for success tomorrow as the official mission begins in the AM.
Dude, those are all mosquitoes.
Day 2 of travel. Get the Hilux all packed up with gear. It's quite the process, but I think we're gonna get there safe and sound. 40-minute rip via truck, and then another 40 minutes on foot through the jungles. It's a full-on experience, but it was looking good. So everything made it. That's what's important. It'd suck if at this point we had no fishing gear. We'd have to really figure out what we're gonna do, but we're pretty much set. All the boys are ready, and only thing left to do now is get there and start cranking some fish. Made it. One thing I really failed to mention and touch on, the most important aspect of this trip, is this is very much a virgin fishery. This is a new operation here in Bolivia. We are only the 3rd group to ever come back here and fish this fishery. What you're seeing right now is the jungle during the dry season. During the rainy season, in the winter I believe, water should be pretty much up to my head. And a lot of the fish in the lagoons will scatter. They'll come up and out of the jungle and into these floodplains that we just drove through. And that's where they spawn, that's where they live in the more rainier seasons. But right now in the dry season, the fish become a little bit more vulnerable. They get caught in these lagoons where we'll be hiking here shortly. But this is an insane process. Like, I don't think I've ever worked this hard or been a part group that works this hard to get to one place. I mean, 2 trucks loaded down with gear, that being food, water, camera gear, fishing gear, for about 45 minutes, and then from here we're still not done. We're gonna put as much as we can on our backs and head even deeper into the jungle to where we'll be calling home. And this dog is already here. I don't know how this dog got here, but he's met us at a rendezvous. Bruno was explaining to us that the dog can't stay here overnight for obvious reasons you could probably guess, but one of which specifically being is jaguars apparently love dogs. And if this dog were to stay here overnight, we probably wouldn't see him in the morning. So he must have followed the tractor that was making this trail earlier today or yesterday and just chilled here. This Jungie pup is just thriving. He has no idea that he's in imminent danger. Let's get the trucks unloaded and continue on our way. Not even there yet.
We're 3 days in. 3rd morning at this point.
I'm trying to hold down everything I've eaten the past 3 days too. I don't know if it's gonna go this way or this way.
Hopefully just not both at the same time.
Maybe Krakatoa, just being here and knowing that we're about to catch some fish is keeping me alive, but I'm teetering.
All part of the adventure, bro.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Made it.
Hey, John, man!
Made it.
You made it!
Yeah, man.
Woohoo!
Made it. Not feeling too hot. What a strange and I don't know what I did to piss off Bolivia, but we're 3 days in and I have not even made a single cast yet. I am at an empty camp right now. The crew is nowhere to be found.
I'm bit again. The fish stopped moving right now. Oh, and there he's going again. So the idea here, according to Bruno, is to give it quite a bit of time. 30 seconds, maybe even a little more. Problem is, that fish is way under structure, and he might reach the trees. So we're gonna give it a shot. Ready, Bruno? Got him. Got the engine started. We're trying to get away from all this vegetation and trees because everything around and below us is what's gonna break us off here. And I think we're getting somewhat close. But the less heat I put on him here, probably the better, so he doesn't try and fight back and go farther in. Those head shakes are just terrifying, dude. Absolutely massive head shakes. I think we got him out.
I went that way.
Did you just get off right there?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh,
No. He's there, he's there, he's there.
He's there, man.
That was so weird.
Oh, he's there.
There's so much vegetation on it that it looks like he was totally slack and gone.
Oh,
that's a
big
giant.
one.
That's a giant. This is crazy, dude.
Welcome to the Arapaima.
Hook's not through. This fish is not.
Not gonna allow me. That's why. I'm gonna wait a little
Yeah.
bit.
These fish are legitimately dangerous, and
Yeah, man.
you have to tire them out if you want to try and grab them, unhook them, and release them safely, both for us and even for the fish too.
We can try, when it comes to food, the good one.
That is a good
It's okay.
Oh my god, dude. That is insane. Day one in the most remote place I think any of us have ever been to, and this is a fish that I've been looking for almost my entire life. This is the third time I've tried, and Bruno and Pato both told me that this is going to be the place we get it done, and we've been at it for an hour, and we already got the fish we came for. I really wish John was here. This is legitimately my fish of a lifetime. I mean, the absolute king of the jungle. It's really hard to hold to get a good view, but I'm gonna try one more time. Look at that fish. He's ready. He's already gulped there a couple times, so we're gonna send her off. Wow, man. Pato.
Glad for you, buddy.
I told Caleb and John I didn't know anything about this trip, but I met Pato in Panama a year and a half ago, and Pato's a really fishy dude. And he told me about this crazy place with a ton of Arapaimas. I actually still see him swimming off. And that's all you told me. And I told John and Caleb we need to go experience it, and man, you weren't lying. John, how are you feeling, dude?
Feeling better, man.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Yes. I got something to show you, bro.
Okay. Congratulations, dude. That is amazing. Let me see. Holy sh**. You guys got in the water too.
We're here to bring you back out. They're
Holy
eating.
We still have time?
Yeah, we're going.
Cool, let's do it. Holy sh**. That's amazing. Look at these boys. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at the red in that tail. What's that?
You going?
Oh yeah, I'm going. Let me just.
So you're feeling better now?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much
better,
better.
man.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
all three of us had something with our stomachs. Like, we were not doing good.
Put it there. Put it there. Well, I was decaying
That's the right word.
in the tent. These boys were out here making a absolute movie. I cannot believe it. Day number one here. I mean, we were still traveling this morning, and to think that you guys got active and that busy. Dude, I got off the trail and I was just feeling so rough, and I was like, Caleb was, I don't know if you even asked. No, I was passed out. Caleb made the right decision to go with the whole crew to chase after the giant Arapaima. Got 2 fish today, which is unbelievable. There's not too many places, I think, to put this in perspective, and maybe you said this too, there's not too many places in the world where you can just pull up to a lagoon and, I don't want to say guarantee, but have very high hopes of catching one that quickly. These fish, they're not easy, you know? And from my past experience of trying to catch them in Brazil, we always go in small bodies of water, and there's like 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe 4, and they're all pressured. They've been dodging spears and nets their entire life. And, you know, this is a fishery that's got thousands of fish, and it's a big system. So, without calling it quits today, I'm gonna hop back in the boat with the boys. We still have plenty of daylight left. I don't even know what time it is, but I think we've got plenty of daylight left. A big bucket list for you, man. Congratulations.
The biggest bucket list.
I
I wish you were there, but it was
I know.
pretty
Just
amazing.
pretend like it didn't happen, and then catch another one today or tomorrow, and then.
Caleb told me he's never seen you look so bad, so, I mean,
Yeah.
to everyone watching, it's pretty justified, I think. You looked pretty horrible, but...
Well, it's gonna take a lot for me to go through all of this shit that we just went through, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna take a f***ing nap,
Yeah.
dude. Like, literally just got here, and I'm like,
biggest
I
adventure
am
probably ever
dead.
done, and couldn't
sit down.
get out.
Yeah, it is what it
Brutal.
is. It's all good. I'm feeling better. I was worried I wasn't gonna feel good at this point in the day, so I'm feeling better. Still might brains up, but mentally feeling good. So let's get back after it.
You want this in the boat or not? Josh?
This is crazy. It's my first time laying eyes on this fishery, this body of water. Super calm over here. We got out of the wind, and we're already seeing fish make their way down the grass edge. This is cool. This is really cool. Holy. We're gonna tie up right here on, wow, something just waked right there. We're gonna tie up right on a tree, kind of like you do if you're tarpon fishing on Beat Honda. And we're gonna float live bait right along this edge.
Get me the bait, Ricky.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah.
Simple. Throw right in,
Yeah.
right along the edge.
Exactly.
Okay. Just gonna get
Right along the grass. Yep.
Perfect.
and thumb the spool, keep it down, hook them, and then let them get.
Spool open all the time.
Oh, spool open all the time, gotcha.
Pots is bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
pots is bad. Oh my god, it's a big fish.
Pato on the boat across from us is tight.
She's gonna miss me.
Oh my god.
Cortalo.
Dude,
Oh, there you go. Bet.
bet.
Get ready.
I told you.
Dude, that thing
It was
just
her.
sunk.
We got John on the boat now, and
It was her.
I was
I knew
really
it.
hoping John got this bite, but I got my third bite of the afternoon right now. Look at him running underneath.
You
Wow.
can try.
Yeah?
Yeah, get it.
Nice. Oh my gosh, dude.
We got a third. And the other boat, Pato,
It's also hooked
is
up.
also hooked up to an Arapaima right now. If you guys need any sort of convincing to come fish here, and today doesn't do it, I don't know what's going to.
Wow. They just go straight into those reeds.
As far as you can. All yours.
All yours. That's awesome.
I don't know what to say, boys. I've said that over and over. We got number 3 on. Pato is number 4. And this afternoon fishing, San, we probably had baits in the water.
Oh, big.
I don't know, 10 minutes.
It's a good
15
fish.
minutes. Spending way more time fighting fish. It's a big one, bro.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Another big one. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh,
Right now. Going right. It's crazy that I'm at this point in the trip where I'm already playing with it, dude. It's like, ooh, that's another big one. Is that bigger than the last one?
No, a little bit smaller.
A little smaller. Could try and get a double shot with Pato.
yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
You guys want to try that?
Yeah, it's fun. Let's do it.
With both?
Holy.
Oh, hang on. I'm just opening for a moment. I'm open. That was ugly. We're good. All right, well, we got Pato's fish close. And now we're going to try and grab this one.
Okay. You want to try? Yeah. No, this is a big one, man. You want to try? Okay with you? Okay.
Don't grab them too early.
Can I have
Okay, you give me the go.
Always.
So behind you.
No,
No, in front of us.
Looks good. Hold on, bro.
You gotta push it all the way in.
Just all the way in, like that.
Yeah. Now close it all the way, that's yours. Cool, man.
There we go.
There you go, man.
Amazing.
Okay.
Well, this is the first time I've been this close to an Arapaima. First time I've seen one of these was in the Sheds Aquarium in Chicago, and ever since that day, I was like, I want to come up and close and personal with these amazing fish. We've got 2 right now. This is chaos, dude.
You're going to have to hop down.
Hop down.
Yeah, like get on your knees.
Ayúdame.
Ready? Roll them. Okay, got it.
Look at this crazy shit.
Yeah.
This is the craziest shit ever.
No. De acá.
Double Arapaimas.
Double APs. There we go.
Ah!
Look at that. Oh, right in the chest. Woo! Powerful.
Powerful animal.
Congratulations, boys. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
nice.
Good fish. What a true jungle beast. Put him back. I think there's probably no cooler doubleheader on planet Earth.
I don't
Period.
think I've ever seen that before.
Not
It's insane.
I don't think you can do it anywhere else, honestly, to be completely truthful.
Special place here.
You want to do the honors?
Let's do it together, man.
Let's do it. Just grab there. That's
She's
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
There she is.
Big crush. Big crush. This is way better than being stuck in the tent. Today's been one of those dream days. It feels like 5 days ago we were hiking back into this jungle and getting prepped up for this endeavor, and These boys made it happen. Big old Arapaima said hello, or good night probably. Sun's setting right now. We still have a sliver of the day left to make it happen. We still have 2 balloons with big bait underneath. I mean, this is such a unique fishery. It's, you know, we're right up against basically a reed field, and under the reed field is, you know, hundreds, right? Just so many Arapaima. It's just, I can't think of a quantity, so I'll just tons of Arapaima, and they're coming out from under the reeds and inspecting the bait. Just that balloon go under. So may not get one tonight, but regardless, it's just the beginning of the trip. It's not even a full day of fishing. Have to try though. Well, there it goes.
Don't rush. Oh, it's swimming up.
No problem.
We got a fish. Last light bite.
Okay, you can try.
Try?
Right now.
Set it or just reel?
No, really don't hold it.
Hold it down.
Yeah, you can try.
Here we go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh my God, dude. We are hooked up. This is unbelievable. I don't know if it's big. It feels little.
It's not.
You don't think so?
No.
It's right there. Ace. Can't tell. It's okay. Take your time. She's right here. They are powerful, man. They are so powerful. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's too big. It's a little guy. It's itty. I think we might be able to bring this on the boat. No? It's too...
It didn't look that bad.
Really?
No.
I feel like I'm seeing his head and his tail. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good one. Wow, dude. That's incredible.
Flooded them over in the process.
It's all good. It's all good. There we go.
There we go.
She's good. She's good.
Not flooded.
Woo!
Get that rod real low, right?
Well, felt like all day, but this is exactly the medicine I needed. Did not think it was gonna happen. I was like fully prepared to go out with the boys and see if we could make it work, but Bruno was adamant. He's like, it's so good right now. Everything's lining up perfectly. Scott got another one. Pato got another one. And literally moments before the sun's about to set, I watched my balloon go down. Incredible. These fish are amazing. At this,
I think we get it in...
oh, there it goes.
That's a small one, I think.
Oh, came off.
Right
Perfect.
there. Perfect.
Cool. Thank you. That was awesome. Well, got a little taste of an Arapaima there. It was probably about a 40, 50 pounder. We're thinking about bringing her up on the bank, but right now is when the big caimans come out. 12 foot, 11 foot caimans that they probably would like to eat us if we were up there playing around with a big snack of their own. But that was good to just kind of feel it for a second. And it was a nice buzzer beater bite. Tomorrow we'll really get full. Scott, he had the 4-course meal today. Three course meal. And I got a nice little sample, which is good. I'm a big believer in slowly getting into things. And to be honest, sitting in the tent all day, I didn't feel like I deserved that fish, but hey, it felt good to come tight, watch that balloon go down. Not too many fish where you can throw a freaking party balloon for them and watch them just sink it. But incredible stuff, man. Meet you guys back at camp.
Is there any more?
Good morning from the jungle. This place is so alive. Roughly 6 a.m. in the morning, and we've been greeted by the distant sounds of what I believe to be howler monkeys. Is that what that is? It almost sounds like distant traffic or wind off in the horizon. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. You probably hear the birds. You can definitely hear the bugs. But this place is insane. Very much different than our last trip. Our last trip was amazing. We were very remote. We were out there in the Xingu jungle, but something about the wildlife here in Bolivia really shows itself. Like the birds, the bugs, the animals are not shy here. It's day number 2. I'm feeling really good. Yesterday, just had to shake off a bit of a stomach bug, and I'm feeling like 95% right now, which means I'm ready to go fishing. We're gonna hit the morning bite really hard and then really prepare ourselves for that evening bite. As you saw in the evening, things got crazy. I've still yet to land one myself. Got close to it yesterday, but I think today's goal is to actually put one, you know, right here on my lap and potentially even throw some artificials. The main game out here is using big balloons and live bait. There's no better way to catch fish, period, than using live bait, and it's a very efficient way to catch these giant Arapaima in this specific lagoon or lagoons in general. But they will oftentimes chase after artificials and fly. So we're gonna incorporate both tactics today. I'm just so pumped to be feeling not like shit. And I'm also pumped to be here. This is day number 2 here in Bolivia, and let's get it started. We're at the spot right now, and that bait you saw there, funny enough, is a relative of the fish that we visited the Xingu for. It's Triura, different than the Triura, but pretty much the same thing. It's crazy to think that we're using a similar ancestor as bait now here in Bolivia for giant Arapaima. We've slipped ourselves into the reeds. We've tied up right along the edge, and we're just gonna wait for some rolling fish to come up and give us their location. And I'm gonna see if I can get my first official Arapaima on live bait, which you saw there, that Triura. And Scott's gonna throw on the artificial. Hopefully we'll get a nice one on live, and I might make the adjustment and throw some trebles here shortly. But a couple have already started to roll. They're very telling fish. They have to come up every 10 to 20 minutes to grab air. They're air breathers, similar to alligator gar in general, tarpon, things of that nature. Look at that. So Bruno rigs them up on a bridle rig, which is the best way to rig live bait.
Yeah, keeps them alive longer.
Little balloon, yeah, keeps them alive longer, and hookups are better too. So we're gonna let this marinate and wish us luck.
Nothing will snag. Perfect. That's better. Cool. Your bait is doing anything for you. It's gonna get whacked.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Feel the bait.
No, just the bite. Oh, there we go. We are bit. We are bit. I believe we are bit. He's going in. He's going in. Just give me, let him go. Still. Alright, let me. We have a fish on right now. Yep. Oh yeah. 20 minutes. Just say when. Yeah? There we go. There we go. We are on, baby. We are on. Let's go. That took no time at all. No time at all. Oh my gosh. Woo! Let's go, boys. Blown away. I know. Ooh, big head chicks. Oh, look at that water. Oh my God, that is amazing. Wow. They're so f***ing powerful. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of the moment we've been waiting for. Oh, it's a good fish. It's a nice fish. It is incredible how powerful these Arapaima are. Look at them just pull us around. You really have to complement reeling and strength with the rod with the boat to keep them out of that floating grass. Just right under the boat. There he goes, under the boat. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. This is incredible. Well, we've got this fish just about beat. We're gonna head over to the beach and get in the water with this Arapaima. That's like the coolest part of fishing for these giant jungle beasts is once they're tired out, you can get in the water with them and get some nice shots. You really don't want to take them out of the water, especially this big. I mean, I say this big, I don't even know how big this fish is. I haven't even seen him, but they're just too heavy. And if you put them in this boat, they'll just tear apart. Rods will break, tackle will go everywhere. So Bruno is idling us in reverse to the beach so we can get out in the water and get a nice shot of my first ever Arapaima. The fish of my dreams, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh my God. Came up for one jump. He's gonna come uphill. Oh, so freaking cool. It's got a big head. I think he's short. Shorter fish, but big head. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's shallow enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth. Let's bring this fish to the beach. Wow, dude. Incredible. Dude, what a beast. What a true beast. They're so heavy. They are so heavy. Look at that fish.
We did it, bro.
We did it. We freaking did it, man. That's a good fish.
It's a fat one.
It's a fat one for sure. Wow. Okay. He is in the boga.
That's good.
Did not like that. Let's go, baby. Thank you, Bruno. That is incredible. Oh my God.
They make this look easy.
Oh, they do.
And it's not.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that fish, man. Look at that fish. My first ever Arapaima. If you would have told 10-year-old me years ago that I'd be in the jungle holding this fish, I would have never believed you. Truly a fish catch dream come true. It was incredible to watch Scott and the boys get it done yesterday, but I'm like, I kind of would like to hook one of these beasts myself. We're gonna give her a quick drink and get some shots. These are such interesting fish. There's so much to talk about them. There's so much to go over these species. I mean, there's really not too many places in South America where you can catch them consistently like this. The program in this operation is incredible. You know, we're using live bait with circle hooks. The numbers are insane. It's just a unique spot. And I think that what we're experiencing here is the best of the best. I mean, I don't think there's too many places where you can get in the water with these things multiple times.
Every day.
Every day you're getting in the water with an Arapaima. It's insane. We had a double yesterday. It just doesn't seem right. It's 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Amazing. These are some of the coolest fish on earth. You'd think a fish like this would be ancient too, but they've got such fast growth rates. Like this could be maybe a couple years old. Yeah, a fish that is way younger than us. But yeah, man, it's just, I'm honestly at a loss for words.
166.
166 centimeters, over 5 foot fish. Wow. Ooh. We're gonna let this fish go now. It's quite a valiant fight. So we wanna make sure with a fight like that, we give her time to regain her stamina. This fish will actually grab a bit of air right before she's ready to swim off. There's a lot of old fish out there in the world, and a lot of the big old ones seem to just, I don't know, rely on oxygen, which is crazy. It's one of the reasons why these big fish are able to live in these shallow lagoons, and oftentimes too, they can go in just a couple feet of water and thrive. They're such a unique fish. There's nothing else like these Arapaima in the world. There she goes, grab a bit of air. That's a crazy sound, oh my gosh. Just gonna walk this fish out. Come on, girl. Yeah. We did it. From bedridden to in the water with an Arapaima. Unbelievable. So cool. Scott and I had literally no idea what this trip was going to entail when we signed up for it. We thought, you know, maybe it's going to be one of those things where we get a couple opportunities a day, or maybe a couple opportunities just for the whole week. And this place has proven itself, and Bruno and Ricky's operation is just, I mean, this is nuts. This is just so crazy. There's thousands and thousands of those beasts in here. And it's really the primary fish species. Like, you know, a lot of times big Arapaimas will be in tiny ponds in Brazil, and they'll be mixed in with fish, but Arapaima are the rulers of this domain, and we're very privileged to get a chance to feel their true wrath and power. And by the way, it's only 7:30, so we have so much of the day left. It's incredible. Thank you, man. Bloody nose.
I'd like to say that Arapaima tail slapped me in the face and gave me a bloody nose.
That's what happened. Oh, we weren't recorded for that?
Yeah, I think it was his head, actually. Yeah, I was out.
Knox got out.
Luckily, Caleb put the camera aside, pulled me out of the water.
Came in too.
Yeah, he revived me and came and then started going for Bruno. or for Caleb, and Bruno came in with a stick and started jabbing in the eye.
We just weren't recording.
All while John was, it was hectic.
It was hectic. We'll have to do a reenactment later, maybe like a rundown, but
it's amazing, bro. Congrats.
Put it there. Let's keep fishing.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh. What? Already?
I hit the water and I got bit.
No way.
I'm on.
Yeah, you're on.
No fucking way.
Dude, in the water for a second. When the balloon hit, it bobbed and it was gone.
That would have been a nice one to go on the lure.
Tell me when, Bruno.
Is it balloon?
Yeah.
That is insane.
Well, that bait was in the water for less than 2 seconds, legitimately. I landed on its head and just ate it.
Holy sh**.
Throw the bail and wait till you have some tension before.
So go for it? Yes?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You gotta say, here goes nothing.
And we're on again. I landed on his face and it was instantly in. I think it's a decent one.
Coming out. Coming out.
I'm gonna back off on the drag a little now.
Oh, nice one, man.
Well, boys, number 3 of the morning.
Number 3.
John was trying to put on, John's currently switching on new hooks to a lure because he just caught his, and I didn't give him any time to make a cast. We got another.
Yeah, I'd rather you get bit instantly than me not have time to take a cast. Period.
You ready, Caleb? I'm gonna, there.
Oh! Absolutely mental. Good one, man.
It's a pretty one. Just deal with him here too, you think?
Yeah, if you want to. It's up to you, man.
How big? You tell us at this point. I mean, we beached a bunch.
I don't think it's gonna look any different than the other ones.
Then no.
By what I'm seeing. It's still a nice fish. I mean, if you like, we can do it. It's an average fish.
And let's just boat him.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a serious grab.
That was nice.
Keep him there. He's good there. All right, guys. Well, that's Arapaima number 7. It's hard to even take that seriously. 7 Arapaima. We've been fishing less than 1 full day. We're at a point already where, unless it's another really special fish, we're just going to try and take care of him as much as possible and send him off on his way pretty quickly. So, one last look. I'm just going to unclip this one. There you go.
That's a good fish, man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, good fish.
They're all good.
Yeah.
Ready, Caleb? It's like an 80-pound snakehead.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly.
There he goes. Bye.
Well done, man.
Nuts.
Come on. On the lure. That was so sick. On the lure. Oh my God. That was insane.